Hi guys, so I'm back with a new video and it's the end of another month, so yeah, it means a favorites video. So we should start with the August favorites because I have quite a bunch of stuff. Let's get started. So as usual, we're going to start with skincare. And the first thing that I have to show you is something that I've shown you in my previous video, and it is the Carmex. I told you that I bought it, and I also told you that most of the stuff in that video was going to be on my favorites. And yeah, Carmex is one of those things, like, it's just amazing. It's the best lip balm I've ever tried. And let me tell you, I have quite a bunch. So yeah, this is just amazing, and it's not expensive at all. It's like €3, €3.50 I think. And yeah, if you can get this, you should totally get it because it's just amazing. At the beginning it feels a little bit weird because it starts tingling in your lips, but I kind of like that now. I mean, when I first used it, it was weird, but now I really like that tingling. The second thing is the changing diaper cream that it's supposed to use on babies' butts, but I use it for my face. Like, it is amazing, and I don't use any other moisturizer or anything. I just use this at night, and it's just amazing. And other thing that I don't know if I should call it skincare, but it's this L'Oreal shampoo. It's for like frizzy hair, and it's actually my sister's, and she doesn't know that I use this sometimes. Now she does because she sees my videos, so yeah, I use your shampoo sometimes. Sorry. Now on to the makeup stuff. Something that I've also shown you in my previous video was the Jordana lipstick, and I told you I was so damn obsessed with it. And yeah, it's in my favorites. It's the 48 Pink Passion shade, like a nude shade. Yeah, and I seriously need to get more of these because they're just amazing. And other thing that I've shown you in not my previous video, one of my previous ones, like I think it was 3 weeks ago or something, I showed you that I bought this Dior foundation, and I told you I loved it. It's the best foundation that I've tried. I love my Couture's one, but seriously, this is amazing. And it's the Diorskin Forever. Mine is in the shade 010, 010, and yeah, it's a little bit light for me, like the shade. I should have gone for a darker shade, just one tone darker, but yeah, this will do. And on winter it will fit me perfectly. I use this now, but on winter it's going to be amazing. And last thing, makeup wise, it's the Couture Noir perfume. And I love all of Couture perfumes. I've tried the gold one and the normal one, and now I've tried the Noir one, and I think this is my favorite out of all of them. Yeah, it smells like just perfection. It's a little bit pricey, but I found it on a website a little bit cheaper, so that's great. Now on to people. I have one person that I'm really liking this month, and it's Nate Buzolik. He was on Vampire Diaries like on the 2nd and 3rd season, but now that he's on his new show, I got really into him. I don't know why. I always thought he was hot and when he was on Vampire Diaries, but now on his new show he's like seriously hot. and I don't know, he's also really like cute at the same time. You know, I like that kind of guys. So yeah, if you don't know who he is, you should totally check his stuff. Like you probably know if you watch Vampire Diaries, but you should totally check his new show, which is actually my favorite series for this month, Significant Mother. So yeah, you should totally check it out. It's like about Nate Buzolik's character, which is Jimmy. He starts a relationship with his best friend's mom. That's why it's called Significant Mother, and then it's just really funny and like complicated at the same time, because his best friend's mom is like his girlfriend or something, and his best friend doesn't know at the beginning, then he finds out. It's really funny, so you should totally check it out. Then music wise, I have two favorite songs. First one is Drag Me Down by One Direction. Seriously, it's their best song like ever. Lol. But yeah, I really liked it. It's just perfect. It's like my kind of song. And yeah, if you haven't heard it, I'll leave it in the down bar. My second favorite song is Secrets by Cat Graham. Like, that song is amazing. It's a little bit sexual, but not too much, but it's a sexy song, I would say. But it's a sexy song, but it's a soft one. I don't know how to explain it, but I really like the melody and the lyrics and everything, so I'll leave it in the down bar also, so you should check it out, both songs. Next, on to movies. I went to the cinema quite a bit this month, but the two favorite movies that I watched were Minions. Like, I'm so damn obsessed with Minions. I had to go to McDonald's and eat a Happy Meal every week, and I made my sister and my mom eat it also, so I have all of the Minions, all of the little toys that came with the Happy Meal, and I have them there, and I have 7, and I think they're 10, so yeah, I have almost all of them, but I have the one that I like the most, which is Bob. And the second movie, it's Fantastic Four. I've already said it in my blog, but it's a really good movie. I mean, I wasn't expecting much of it because I've heard like bad reviews and something about Miles Teller that I don't really know. So if you know what happened with Miles Teller, because everyone was talking bad about him, I don't know what happened, but if you do, leave me in the comments, because I like to know about this stuff. But the movie was just great. I really liked it, and if you like superheroes, you're going to love the movie, so you should totally go to the cinema and watch it. And the last category is books, and this month I finished Looking for Alaska, which is a really like deep book. I would say it's a really deep book because it has some like parts of it that it keeps you thinking, but it's also a really weird book. Like, there's something that I was reading it and I was just like, oh my god, these characters, like, I still prefer Paper Towns, to be honest, but Looking for Alaska is really good, and I'm so glad I finished it before the movie came out. They're going to start filming it soon, I think next month. So yeah, I'm excited to know who's going to play the main characters, like Pudge and the Colonel and Alaska, obviously. So yeah, it's a good book, but I prefer Paper Town. So if you're torn between those two books, like choosing one of John Green's books to read, I should totally recommend Paper Towns, but if you've already read that, you should totally read this one. And now I want to buy An Abundance of Catherine's and buy it, but I've spent quite a few money with makeup this month, so I have to wait quite a bit to buy that book. And until then, I don't have anything to read, which is kind of sad. And yeah guys, this is my favorite. I have to finish this quickly because my battery is running out, but I wanted to tell you two things. So one of them you've already noticed, but I finally dyed my ends red and I really liked how it came. Actually it was my sister who dyed it, and yeah, I'm really in love with it. And yeah, I think when this color comes out, I'm either going to dye it blue or dye it all red again because I'm really liking it. And other thing is that I'm going to start a school series which is called A Week in School series, which is basically a lookbook with style from different characters from different TV shows, either male or female. I'm going to do both. And if you have any suggestions for the first character, tell me in the comments, because next video is going to be the first video of that series. So yeah, leave me in the comments and I'll see which ones I like better, and I have more clothes that are similar to their styles. And yeah, that's it guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! They're disco pants and they were €8. Like, what?